Today I'm just about, let's see, hold on a second. So it's Monday today, and I'm just chilling, doing some market structure for the week. I'm probably not going to take any trades today. I don't really try to trade on Mondays. Sometimes I'll trade on Mondays, but most of the time I'm probably not going to look for most trades. So I'm probably going to just chill here and scroll on all the pairs I have, crypto and forex wise. So the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of I usually do this on Sundays, but today's Monday, so the first thing I'll do every Sunday is delete the chart from last week. Then I'll just go ahead and remove the drawing panel and go full screen. Remove the grid, so there should be no grid in the background, and I zoom all the way out on the 30-minute time frame. And once I have that, I basically just go and I do my structure from left to right. Sometimes right to left, from right to left, but sometimes left to right. But today I'm going to just do right to left. So I'll start from my recent high here. And this only works when you zoom all the way out, because if I zoomed in, it's kind of hard to tell what's going on here. So we want to zoom all the way out until your mouse can't go out anymore. And the structure will just look like this. It will basically reveal the actual structure. So we have previous high. Then we have a previous low here. Now, have to go here. And we had another high here. So that would be basically your structure. And to confirm the structure, you want to always see this. You want to always have a high, low, then we come back up again, and then we come back down again. And what we have right here, this is actually 4 pieces of structure. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 2 highs that broke lows, and we have 2 lows that what? 2 lows that are lower lows. And that's what we use to confirm our structure. So we go on the 30-minute time frame and do this. And what we do is we have here, we had a high, a low, a previous high or high, a previous low, and then we had a high. So we have 4 pieces of structure that confirm. And the reason why I added this last piece of structure right here is because if we just had, let's say, this, for example, a low here, a low here, and then we had a high here too, right? We had a high and a high here, but guess what? This high did not break that green low on the bottom right here. This high right here did not break this low, so this isn't valid. So what we have to do is look further back in history, and then we see here that we have a high that left a range. And so that confirms that the structure is going downwards. So now we can delete all this shit on the screen. And then I'll show you what I usually like to do afterwards. So today I think I'm actually going to just do structure in multiple pairs so you guys can kind of get the point. I'm just going to do what I normally do and I'm just recording it. So this is structure on Bitcoin on the 30-minute. And actually, no, I'll do an extra step today. So once I actually do my structure, I zoom into the chart on my current price range. And what is the current price range? Well, it's our high and our current low, which you can see right here. We have a current high and we have a current low down here, right? So once we identified our price range, this is the range that we're going to be placing trades in and making money in. And so our market structure is rather than a market structure ascending, what is it doing? It's going downtrend. It's going on the downtrend. It's descending. Okay? So once I'm zooming into my market structure, what I like to do is I like to look for a change of character or a break of structure, which I can obviously see right here at the top of the screen. So I'm going to write BOS, and I'm actually going to highlight this red and put me there so you guys can clearly see what's going on here. So this is once we're zoomed into our range here, we had a break of structure. So I don't like to enter trades off of only one break of structure. I usually use two for confirmation, so two break of structures. So we had another break of structure broken here. Okay, so top, bottom, and okay. So what is this, guys? This is two break of structures. So now once we have our break of structure, we can look for what I call POI, point of interest. POI, point of interest. That stands for area. That means we're looking for areas that we're interested in to take trades and make some money today. So what do I mean by that is, okay, so now that we have a break of structure, what happens after a price break structure? We have pullbacks, right? So price broke structure here previously, then we had a pullback up here before going downwards and breaking this structure right there. So now that I know that, I'm actually going to go here and I'm going to look for either order blocks, I'm going to look for supply and demand, what's it called? Yeah, I'm going to look for supply and demand. So we have some supply here, we have some fair value gaps here. We don't have any order blocks right now, but we have gaps. I mean, we have an order block right there, but it's small on the top of the range, but we need big major gaps and major movements and major order blocks, so that doesn't count, and I don't trade order blocks that are small like that. So I'm going to highlight all the gaps that I see here, okay? And these gaps slash gray rectangles are not places that I'm going to enter a trade. These are actually areas that I'm going to wait for a confirmation and wait for price to react off of these. So if it actually passes this box, that's fine because I didn't enter here. And it's probably going to reach one of these. But if it doesn't and just goes here, judging by the volume of this black bar here going down and breaking the previous structure, that's telling me that this is likely to happen here. And so once I know that, I'm not going to actually just take profit or anything there or enter here. I'm going to wait for what? I'm going to wait for price to come in to the gray box, and I want to see another high volume aggressive movement downward, leaving a bunch of unhealthy price action and breaking this liquidity here. Okay, so that is going to be my confirmation here. We have some liquidity here, a double bottom here, and hopefully if we have some confirmation on the lower time frame like the 5-minute, and if we break a structure ahead of time, we can probably enter this trade before even taking this liquidity, because this is areas where there are lots of money. It's probably thousands of millions of dollars are in this market in Bitcoin. So what we could do is we can go on the 3-minute and we can identify smaller pieces of structure here. So we had, let's say, a high here, a low here, then this low broke structure here and made a new high, then we had a new low, then we had a new, sorry guys about the writing, high. Let me just zoom in. And then we have a low. So what's likely to happen is price will come to that scribbly purplish shit area, looks like a void or a volcano. It's likely to come here, tap in our area of interest in our supply zone, and once we see aggressive momentum break two of these structures, then I will likely take a trade here. And here's another confirmation, guys. Another confirmation is when you see price go and leave an area, let's say supply zone. Let's say it's we want to see a reaction off of this box, right? We don't want candles to enter into this zone. A good confirmation is smart money will often leave their wicks tapping into areas of interest like gaps, order blocks, schematics, whatever you're trading, ICT, anything, Wyckoff's, smart money, supply and demand. We want to see the wick touching the box. We don't want to see candles entering. So if we go up here and we see a big wick followed by another candle going downwards, breaking this structure, that is a further confirmation. But that's just going to wrap up today's video, guys. I didn't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to kind of just go over and explain basically what I do. If you want some more step-by-step help, just message me on Instagram. I do have a private community. I don't have any courses or anything like that. What I do have is I just have a private community with members in it, and I have private videos there. But I don't really like courses because me personally, when you take a course, you don't really have much help after you're done with it, so you can't ask questions. And so what I offer is a community with videos and content, ebooks and resources, and me actually there, and you can actually have access to me rather than just giving you a video and sending you on your way. So if that's something you're interested in, it's not expensive, guys. It's not anywhere near $100, so don't worry about it, guys. I'm not one of those people that's going to charge you $900. But if you're interested in that, let me know. I'll put my Instagram right now on the screen so you can screenshot it, or you can exit the app on YouTube and look at it. So my Instagram is dynasty_wolves. You can look that up. That's the Instagram, and that's also my TikTok too, but mainly the home for this is Instagram. So dynasty_wolves. And just send me a message. Show me your charts too. Send me a screenshot of what you're doing. I want to see where you're at and what you're doing. So just send me your charts. I want to know what's up. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys are all having a good day. I'm sorry I haven't been posting a lot of content. I will work on that. But as of now, guys, see you guys later, and peace.